Hi everybody and welcome to JEMS. I'm Joanne and today I'd like to share with you a little tip on balance practice. Now, when people are practicing their balance, they're often trying to keep their balance, and what happens is they become very tight and very rigid, especially if they're doing a single leg balance. They're often doing it on a straight knee, like a ramrod leg, and the trouble with this is it actually teaches you to be less balanced. If you want to have good balance, you need a sense of suppleness through the body. All the joints need to be able to give a little bit so that your body's adaptable and can cope with small fluctuations, little challenges on your balance that happen all the time. So, where are we going to start? First of all, it starts with your foot. You want to work towards having a foot that you imagine to be as long and wide on the floor as possible. Because the sole of your foot, that's what's giving your body information with where to put the centre of gravity, your centre of balance in your body. So you're going to work towards having this lovely, long, relaxed foot. If you're a person who claws with their toes, this is especially important for you. You're going to really think about trying to take those toes back out again to get this nice, sensitive sole of your foot in contact with the floor. So once you've got that in your mind, you might just soften up through your hip and knee a little bit. You haven't taken the other foot off yet. You've got a sense of the foot spreading and melting all over the floor. Now we'll take this foot off and you'll have a little bounce to start off with, and you'll notice that your ankle and your foot might fluctuate a bit. It might do a little bit of gripping, but then you're going to let it go again. Now you can start to challenge it just by moving your arms around a little bit. This shifts your centre of gravity just slightly, just enough to give you a little bit of extra challenge. Now we're going to use different planes of motion. We might move the upper body on the lower body. Notice that I'm still doing this little bit of bouncing to make sure that I haven't started to go rigid again. I can experiment with where I take my other leg. I can move it out to the side and across. All the time, all you're doing is finding ways just to challenge your centre of gravity over the foot. And all the time, keeping that foot beautiful and relaxed and getting as much of that surface contact area talking back to you. So bear it in mind whenever you want to keep your balance, and it applies outside as well. If you want to move over an uneven surface, stay soft, stay bouncy. It's going to be so much easier to keep your balance.